Hey, so welcome again to Urkaderp. I am Urkaderp. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna do some cornbread. I'm in the mood for something a little bit sweet, a little bit homey, a little bit warm. We are still in winter here up in Ajax. So let's get started. I'm gonna slowly get all the ingredients collected, and then we're gonna get this thing done for you. Okay? So again, my name's Urkaderp. Today we're doing cornbread. Enjoy. Okay, so we're gonna get started here right away. We're gonna make cornbread. I forgot my old recipe, so what I'm gonna do is use the one that's on this package from Mr. Gouda's cornmeal. I think I got this from our local grocery store here. It's a company called Metro. So, starting right along, we need to add a cup of cornmeal. So we'll get that going. My oven is at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're gonna do this pretty rough. I'm gonna get crazy here. That's about a cup of that. I need about a cup of flour, which is right here. I'll open that. It's looking pretty chunky, so I might have to sift this. So I have again, I have to go grab the sift, or sieve, excuse me. So I was checking out my other videos, and I think I turned my head too much, because I think I gave myself a bit of a migraine watching some of the other videos. So what I'm going to do is try not to turn my neck when I'm making these videos, or especially this one right now, and see how it turns out if I just don't turn my neck. Okay, so we got the flour ready. Should I bother shifting it? I don't think it'll be necessary. Let's just go do this. So now, 1 cup of cornmeal, 1 cup of flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar. It says cane sugar. Do I have any sugar here? Okay, so I collected the rest of the stuff, so we should go quite briskly now. So, 3 tablespoons. It suggests of cane sugar. I don't want no cane sugar. I'm just going to use white sugar here. So, 1. 2. Oh, should I? Yeah, this little thing that goes 3 tablespoons. Why don't we just use that? Let's see if it matches. Oh, and it matches. It matches enough. Whatever. Okay, so 3 tablespoons of sugar. I need 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. Where's my baking powder? Baking powder, sure. 1.5 teaspoons. What's that? That's a third. That's 1. Where's my half? That's a half teaspoon. Okay, so 1 teaspoon and a half. Well, let's just use a third. Let's just use a third. A little bit more than a third. Okay, good. So that's all done there. Oh, sorry guys. Got to not turn my neck. 1/4 cup of sunflower oil. What I'm gonna do now, yeah, let's do the wet ingredients there. 1/4 cup. Sunflower oil, I got olive oil, so let's use olive oil. They actually suggest what's sunflower oil or soy oil? No. Whoopsies. Let's just dump it in there. Okay. So we have oil. Dos eggs, dos huevos. 1, 2. Sure there's no eggshells. Good. And there's also a cup of milk and a teaspoon of salt. No, not a teaspoon, excuse me, half a teaspoon. Let's use less than half a teaspoon. Let's use a third of salt. Maybe even less than that. If it ever wants to come out. Looks like it's gonna be enough. Let's just use that. Just a pinch of salt, really. And a cup of milk. Okay. So let's add a cup. And this is a really simple batter. That's it. There we go. Bang! We done. So let's just quickly mix this. Just like that. That's good. So now let's add our sugar. Let that get all mixed up. And then we'll just make a really loose batter here that we're going to fill into our cast iron skillet. There's my flour. There's my cornmeal. And there's our cornbread. Now I'm just going to keep on mixing this just to the point where it combines, until I see no more loose flour. And it is kind of like how I remember it, very loose batter. There we go. This is a wonderful addition to any breakfast. I think it's typically also served with like things like fried chicken and ribs. But I just like to eat this like a little coffee with a little coffee and tea, you know, like a little afternoon snack. So I think that's it. So now we're just gonna put this in our iron skillet. If you've ever baked with cast iron, as I've mentioned before, that this equipment, it's really fantastic at retaining heat. So what's a better application for material that retains heat than baking, right? So I've lined this with my version of parchment paper. There's this company here called Cookina, cookina.com. C-O-O-K-I-N-A, actually .co, and they produced this type of parchment paper that was actually, the application for this is in a barbecue. So I can't remember where I got this from. I think I got it from the local grocery last summer, and I've used this for baking bacon in the oven. It's a really nice reusable liner. I use it as a parchment paper. In this case, I've cut a strip off the end here, and then I just cut into some smaller shapes to use it for different applications that I need from time to time. So if you want to check out a good reusable parchment paper, I think it's like a silicone based. This thing can withstand a lot of heat, so I've used it already. I'm completely confident with this product. Again, it's called cookina.co. Check it out. So we have that just sliding over. See, I didn't turn my neck there. I'm just gonna dump this, and careful not to disturb this paper underneath, because then you're gonna have the paper embedded in the batter, and we don't want to kind of peel it out or break it out once this is done cooking. So this will rise, I believe. So it's good that there's enough space in the pan. And that's it. We're just gonna throw it in there now. Right in the middle. And there you have it. I'm gonna let it cook for 25 to 30 minutes. So let's set our timer for kitchen timer. 25. Okay, so this baking is pretty much finished. Let's take a look there. That's a nice golden color. And a very nice crust. Ooh, yeah, nice. So nice. Ooh. Yeah, that's done. Do I even have to test it? Will it come out clean? Look at that. He's a finished. He's a finished. So that's it. We're just gonna let this cool down. The crust on the bottom there, you can see that. Oh my goodness. Is it gonna come right out? Yeah, let's let it rest for a little bit. So let it detach a little. I'm excited. It's loose. So I just want to quickly turn it out. Let's just put it on this cutting board here. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot, it's hot. Oh, it's crunchy. That's nice. Let's just cut a wee little piece off. Let's see how it goes. Let's just go like this. Give that a little taste. Oh, look at the crust. Look at the golden color. Beautiful on the inside. Nice and airy. Nice. It could use a little bit more sugar. I like it a little bit sweeter. No, but I think it's nice. It's good. So there you have it, cornbread. I'm gonna have this for breakfast tomorrow. So that's how we do that. There's the cornbread. Very plain, very simple. Nice and easy, quick. Nice, easy side you can serve with any of your comfort foods. Fried chicken, ribs, any stewed meats. This would probably go really nice with some beef stew. So yeah, check this one out. Let me know if you guys like it. This is cornbread with Derp, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll talk to you later. See ya.